James versus Battle Axe Part 1 fucking 100, I reckon now. What I have now done with it is I brought it down a little bit, so I banked about 35 quid's worth of credits. I've reforced all that back through, so it's probably had about another 80 quid's worth of play. And obviously now I'm going to try and pot it again and see what happens. So it's what we're about. I think the counter jackpots I'm at's about 10. No roll. Dead. Not taking that. We also had a little trip to Screwfix as well. So I can put some fixed electricity in here. Something that I've been meaning to do for a long time, and now I'm sat around doing absolutely jack shit. I might as well do something positive. I'll just get rid of this board really anyway. Wasn't really going anywhere, was it? And that one. I don't mind it rolling the 4 back in afterwards and giving me a bonus, but a 1-step board, thanks. No thanks. Going high. It's not what I wanted. Come on. Fuck off. I'm in it low, I'm not even interested. Oh, it's one, it's not an IM, is it? It must be. Yeah, it's an IM, look. Well, we'll take it anyway. Boost? No? Stop messing about. Step. Try and not look through the camera. Still no repeat. That can set it off, so if it really wants to. But that's paid for somewhere else. That's just paid up for over time, that board. Well, it hasn't. For me, even that was overdue, though. And they do normally come pretty close to each other. Might regret saying that, but they do generally come pretty close together. Oh, that's gone. We've finally got it, I think. That has rolled. We're not taking unless it's a battle axe anyway. It must have rolled. I mean, that's another streaking setup. Super? No. It's one nudge short of jackpot, that. No. Of course, unless it's not streaked off it, and it's just offering streaking setups naturally now. Which I hadn't actually thought of. In fact, that must be what it's doing. Because if it was streaking, that would have offered selector by now. To the top. Which makes me think it's just naturally just started offering streaking setups when it gave me that nudges. And it hasn't actually gone. I'll take a 6. I actually know what to do with that. Do you think it gambles down from cash trio? I can't even remember what Super Loco Hold actually does. It wouldn't. Yeah, just gambles straight through to Battle Axe. It wasn't streaking. No. I don't want a pound. So what do we put that about 11 and a 3, so we had 12 jackpots now off it. I'd say that's categorically not streaked it either. So if I had just blindly potted it off that nudges, where I got £6 off, everyone would have thought, yeah, that's streaks, and he's just fucked it up by taking one jackpot, and it's either a really shit roll or he should have gone for a red battle axe. But actually, it hadn't even streaked off it. It just got itself naturally happy enough to be given streaking setups at that point. For absolutely no reason. Yep, like you will just offer a random 10. Win. Like you just wouldn't do that normally. Like how big a hole had it just got itself in then? 3, 5? I'd just take it if it nailed 25 there. Like, don't forget, I actually brought this back down again. Well, not totally back down again, but I brought it back down by sort of 30 or 40 quid's worth of, well, no, probably more than that, 70 quid's worth of play where I degenerated it. Unfortunately, it's been to a red, I think, that, on the first reel, not for 5. That would have really upset it if they got a 7-stepper there, wouldn't it? Win? That was the nearest win set. I think I'm going to bring it round for one last attempt. Just because I don't see how this is not close at this point. I'm sure the only way you could get the blue 5 and a blue 2 on the reels was if you got the wrong blue there and either of the reds there. And it just happens to want to spin you the 2 in. Spinning the boards off for a bit. Just going to get it back round again. Everybody's skipping this point. Like, even if I was watching, I'm skipping at this point. So if you're still listening to me, you really, really, really have got nothing better to do. Batlax. I'm just blasting off credits for the sake of blasting off credits now. That's currently IOU'd. It was underneath the sensor, that one. It's actually fairly living. I had a quick play on it before. I think the last time I played it, I'd had that 70 odd off it, or whatever I got. And it still managed to give me an extra life, and then took the extra life and gave me the double up. Just what I wanted. At least I categorically proved, if nothing else from this video, that the fastboard is 100% free. I can't believe I've not had one jackpot repeat, I've not had one battle axe repeat. Like, I think the biggest normal standard battle axe I've had 30. I'm just going to blast off all these credits. As if. I'm still binning off this board. I'm just going to bin off another 20 quid's worth of credits or so. I'm not even going to contemplate potting it. playing a bit like a madman to try and make this roll now. I dread to think how much I'm into this for. I'd say a few quid. Still getting binned off. Welcome to Battle Twat. It is being an arse, isn't it? I don't even think it knows what it's doing at the moment. So I'm going to burn off that 20 in the bank. I don't care. I'll just get rid of a lot. And then I'm going to pot it again. You know what's going to happen, don't you? Is I'm not going to make another video of this after this point, and then I'll end up getting the next jackpot off it and it'll run off it and I won't have recorded it. Like, I know it's my own machine, but I used to play these in the wild. They were never this bad. And I don't mean bad as in it's playing bad, because it's not playing bad at all. It's just I suppose it got a lot more casual play than it's getting off me. I mean, it's just getting bludgeoned, isn't it, really? But got to these 4. Come on, I'm still going low on it, so it makes no difference. But or high and low, but whatever. Come on, Battle Axe. Right, once these 60 credits have gone, we'll go back to some sort of normality again. Is that offering streaking sets again now? Is it casual stop us a 3? So here's back to offering streaking setups again, innit? If you can do that after a jackpot, yeah, then I might even get excited. A fucking hellfire. That's it. Yeah, numbers of you to 5. Think he might want to jackpot. Well, we're not going to let you, Mr. Axe. Sorry. You're having all that 40 credits through you before I even contemplate taking you back out again. And if you don't roll off that, I genuinely give up. The next time I will play it, there will be proper electrics in here. I think I'm going to get myself a little heater as well for the corner. Not really, because to keep me warm, just for the winter months. Like, even though we are pretty decent in here, I'd like it to be a bit warmer in the winter. Martin Leach has got some really nice insulation as well, and that's pretty cool stuff. I might actually invest in a roll of that at some point. It's like a silver thing. It comes in a big roll. I think he said it costs about 100 quid or so. But I mean, I went into his place in, well, it was still winter when I went to his, and it was pretty warm in there after about 20 minutes, half an hour. Our numbers in view would have been interesting there. Would have been a 7-step start, that. Right, nearly got rid of my credits. Everybody who's skipping can probably unskip at this point. If anybody's still watching the videos at this point, other than Shocky and Tomo, and Shocky and Tomo probably are enjoying it a bit too much. This is like porn to them too. If you're not bored of this by now, like, there's something seriously wrong with you, because I'm bored. Right, back to trying to pot it again then. Final attempt. Where are all those boards where it was offering like 5 steps a minute ago? Yeah, beautiful. Just what I wanted. Right. I'm sure you were giving me super hold starts a minute ago. I don't even want to go up 3, really. It's giving me anyway. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Boost. Is that going to be the wrong one or the right one? I can't remember. Jackpot's below, jackpot's above, so there's no point doing that. Do nudges improve feature? I would have thought they're probably going to improve the feature at this point. So, let's have a look. You're down by 5. You're around the back somewhere. You're around the back somewhere. So... I'm a warrior. Last chance, Mr. Axe. Like, even after 2 spins, I'm thinking to myself, it's not going to roll this. Spin me a 5 in or something. Fingers crossed. Nope. I dread to think how many jackpots you've had. It's at about 14 of the jackpots now, and I just can't believe you've still not managed to get yourself to a point where you've streaked. Like, what the fuck? Is it even capable of it? I'll leave you with a question. Will it see part 4? That's the question. Or will it meet the lump hammer? Maybe in a couple of days, who knows?